Oh, it's over there.
Esa pipa. Mira pipa.
But I got a nice, good keyboard. I like this keyboard. It's pretty cool. 19 bucks, Walmart, pretty good. And there we are.
Yeah, or
And there we are. We
Make
are
us
live.
hello.
Hello, Quilty friends. This is the Renegade Chat. Ta-ta! For all of y'all, enjoy us today. How's everybody doing? Everybody say hi.
Good morning.
Hi.
Hello, good
I gotta find
morning.
this here. Good morning, buonasera, good afternoon for those of you that in the
Good
afternoon.
morning.
And
Buongiorno.
okay, Michelle, start saying hi to everybody in the chat. Knock yourself out. There's only 2 people. Do it. Can't hear it. Didn't come out. Joydy.
Hey, Joydy.
Joydy's there. Danielita's there.
She did now.
Pipa, pipa, pipa,
We
pipa.
can't hear it, Michelle. It's not loud.
Yeah, you're breaking up, Michelle.
It's the mic. Your microphone doesn't want to hear it. That's so not fair. We had this plan.
Good morning, Danielle.
I'm Melissa. Hi, Tinita.
Melissa.
I gotta put him on.
Mary G.
Mary G, girl. Hi. Hey, Delia.
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Hi,
Are you
Georgie.
excited? Are you excited because Donna's on her way? Are you? She's excited because Donna's on her way to go visit her. Okay, everybody say hi, 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 Laura. No worries, girl. Take care of yourself. Yeah, the microphone's being a hater. Exactly, Michelle. Your microphone's being a hater. That's what Donnell said. But I want everybody to come in because I got news that I want to share.
I didn't do it.
If I get them,
Me neither.
Not it.
if I get them, because I still don't believe it.
Yeah, not it, Dave. Not it.
I know, right?
If I get emotional, I'm trying to control it. I think it's gonna be the emotion's gonna be the moment that it truly happens. Then I won't be able to control myself at all. Hi, Laura. Again.
I beg to differ.
Hi, Laura.
You got. You know I know your phone number. You know I know your phone number. You know this.
I don't care. I'm not scared.
Yeah, you're not scared. I know why you're doing this because she wants me to get in the car and go up there.
I do.
Yeah.
Ruthie, if you're
Okay. Debbie, if you do that, I'll meet you at
There you go.
Ava's.
There you go. See? See what I mean? See what I mean? Look what you provoked.
I like how you think, Ava.
I do too.
Okay, Joanna, you go too.
No, I'm getting car fixed. Thank you, Jesus. My car's getting fixed.
Yes, amen.
I'll be able to drive to places that are far away because my windows will open and close. And I'll be able to drive to places. So I'm very
How are
happy.
the brakes of your car?
Huh?
The brakes.
My son-in-law fixed the brakes. Thank goodness they work perfectly now. And we found out that the person who installed the previous ones installed them incorrectly. And yeah.
probably a intern or
Well, but it was that Pep Boys. So they screwed it up. They put the passenger side brake on wrong. The sensor wasn't, my car has sensors for when the brakes are down, stuff like that. So the squeaking noise that I heard, it didn't show up on the screen, so I didn't know what it was. And then when my son-in-law took them out, the sensor was upside down. And it had taken the brake, it was all the way down to the bottom. So I almost screwed up the drum where the brake hits.
The disc, yeah.
Thank God it didn't. So now my brakes are perfect.
Putting brakes on are not that difficult.
I know.
No.
That's how I know, because I've done it.
Exactly. And that's what my son-in-law said. He said, whoever did this did a botchy job because he fixed them and he's not a mechanic. So there's Hetty. Hi, Hetty.
Hi, Hetty.
Hi,
Hi,
Deborah.
Hetty.
Hi, Deborah. Want some coffee?
You know, Debbie, it's important that you have windows to work because when you
Mhm.
fart, you can asphyxiate
I
yourself
know.
if you don't have windows
I
that
know.
work.
Ask me how I know. Ask me how I know, Joanna. But that's okay.
Have you done that?
It wasn't Donnell this time that brought poop into the conversation, okay? It was not
Right.
Donnell. It was Joanna.
Hey,
Donnell.
gas is different than poop.
That's right. You said
But it
gas,
still
not
comes from
poop.
the same place.
Delia. Yeah, exactly, Delia. Yeah. Anyway, all right. Two things. My daughter's excited. I want to give you guys some news. You guys know that Puerto Ricans are now, we are American citizens, but with everything that's going on, a lot of people are
Right.
looking into getting citizenship and passport, dual passports through family. Like a lot of Puerto Ricans have Spanish roots. So if you can prove your Spanish heritage, you can get dual citizenship through Spain. My daughter on her dad's side, her grandfather, her great grandfather was Corsican. Corsican is a little island, right, Giovanna?
In Italy.
In
Yes.
Italy and France. It's between Italy and France.
Yeah,
It's
but it's
French,
Italy.
but it tells us that it's from at that point in time it belonged to France.
Yeah, but now it belongs to Italy.
I got to tell that to Minta. Anyway, she's been doing the family tree and she got the information. She finally found the great grandfather that was born in Corsica. So she is beyond excited now because now she just has to prove it and might be able to get dual citizenship. But if it belongs to Italy, then she's going to get Italian citizenship. She can get
Wow.
dual passport through Italy. So she is beyond excited. She is so happy. But then she also found out that on her great grandmother's side, she's part Dominican. So it's so funny the way it works. Like she's doing this through the one that does the family trees. Who's that?
Ancestry.com.
Ancestry.com. She's doing it through
I'm on the
Ancestry.com.
phone.
And she's finding out all this stuff, and she is so beyond excited right now. She's finding uncles she's never known, and stuff like that. Her great grandmother. She is beyond excited. We were on the phone. Told her I gotta do the live. She goes, "I'll call you later. I'll call you later." But she's happy. She's happy. She's really happy. She can get that dual citizenship. It would be so freaking cool. I might be able to get it if I can go that far back. I might be get it from Scotland because my great 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 grandfather is from Scotland. So I might be able to get it there. So we'd have Italian, Scottish, or Dominican. I don't know.
Yeah, the
Have a mess.
kids would be a big mix.
It'd just be a Heinz 57.
That's right.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, it's so much fun, but she's loving it. She's having so much fun with it. Hey,
Oh,
Denise.
good.
Hi.
I didn't even.
Hey, Melanie. Hi,
But all I
Melanie.
have to do is prove my great grandfather came from Spain and I can get Spain.
Yeah, if you can prove it, because there's this research that's going on. If you can prove lineage to certain countries, only certain countries provide it. Spain does. If you can prove lineage to Spain, they will give you dual citizenship. And you can go to Spain.
My dad's family was from Spain.
There you go. So if you can prove it, that's all. I was reading up on it
I
today.
don't know what part of Spain.
Huh?
I don't know what part of Spain my grandfather was from, but I know that him and my great grandfather and
How's
my
that here?
great grandfather came from Spain.
Well, there you go. Zaza, if I can prove Scottish citizenship, will they give me dual citizenship? Tell me in the chat. Tell me. Because I
But
know
then would you have to move there?
No, you don't have to move, but you can
No.
Spain. You just have the one for Spain, which is the one that a lot of people in Puerto Rico are looking for. They have criteria. So you have to go to the country that you believe and see what criteria they require. Yeah.
So you might have to stay there for 6 months or something?
No,
No?
anything like that at
Okay,
all.
okay.
Darn.
Go learn?
Okay, Zaza.
Failure, you
that
ironing
sucks.
again.
That sucks. I can't get Scottish citizenship only through my parents. No, it's my great.
Well, you can come to Minnesota. We're another country.
No.
The Frozen Chosen, remember?
Oh my God. Frozen Chosen, love it. Oh God. Well,
I
see,
was born in
I
Germany.
can't prove Spanish heritage. I don't have any proof because for the Spanish, you have to have documents. You can do the DNA, but to get it without any arguments, you have to have any type of documentation that shows that any ancestor, you can prove ancestry and that came from Spain, and then you can get the dual citizenship. So yeah, that's something everybody's doing there.
I was born
Yeah,
in
I can
Germany.
It's
I
through
can help you.
ancestry.com. What Mirta did, she put in the information and then it shows up with clues. You click on the clues and you can see documents. She found my parents' wedding certificate from
Cool.
Washington. She found newspaper articles on my dad. She found her grandpa's army stuff. And the funny thing about the army on both sides of her family on her father's side, everyone was in the army and it stopped at her dad and her uncle and their family. And then it jumped to my son who went into the army, which was pretty funny. So yeah, you can see all that stuff. You just click on the clues, open them, and you can see it. So it shows you all of that stuff. My brother did the 23andMe, and that's where he found through my mom that we have Scottish. We always thought it was Irish, and we found out it's Scottish, not Irish.
So
But
Zaza, you're related to Debbie.
yeah, we're related, Zaza. One way or another, we're related.
My family started out in Belgium. My
Wow, that's cool.
great grandfather got in trouble, so he snuck onto a ship and came to America.
Ah, he's an illegal immigrant. Ah.
That's where the troublemaker comes from,
Well,
huh?
you all are.
In your gene pool.
Look
Yep,
what
it's in your
Joanna's doing.
gene pool.
Wait. Look at Joanna. Look what Joanna's doing. Joanna's not speaking, but she is very, look at the fabric. She's doing it indirectly, but she's doing it.
Doing what?
The fabric. Show it again, woman.
I was working on something.
Show it.
I can only see half your face.
Whose face?
Yeah.
Joanna's.
Oh, that's
nice.
cute.
Cute.
Look at the
Very cute.
hedgehog.
Oh, yeah,
It
that
has
was
a
pretty.
hedgehog. It has
I'm
a
looking
That-
at the photos.
And I had a request for a kitchen scarf for that.
that's what
and-
you were doing.
Read what Zaza
Good.
says.
I love my kitchen scarf. I use it all the time.
And I was
Debbie,
measuring.
read
Yeah.
what Zaza says. Read what Zaza says.
What did Zaza say? What did she say? Can't look. Gotta go back up.
As you said, you're related to her.
I can't find it. What's Zaza?
The last.
No, only parents get to. Yeah, that's what. No, but I don't see
No,
anything.
the very last.
I can't see it yet. Wait, no, I gotta do something here.
She
She
says,
says,
"Oh, Jesus, help me."
Oh, Jesus, help me! That's all I'm gonna give you, Zaza.
But normally
you
the
love me.
print's this way, so you do it with the fabric, but this print's this way.
Yeah,
So I had to put it like this
to see the
To-
directionality. Yeah,
to measure the length, to kind of get an approximate measure to.
I love her. Joanna makes the cutest kitchen scarves. They are so cute. I adore mine. I use mine all the time. I use it, and then when I wash it, I iron it so it looks pretty. the fabric part, so it looks pretty, I iron it. Because I adore that towel. I'm telling you, and Joanna puts real good quality towels on it, not cheapo stuff. So it's good, really good.
And
Joanna, how to hold her?
one of these towels makes one scarf because it's long enough that you can cut it in half.
So nobody's noticed that she's using her arm today.
I've noticed.
Yeah, I know we're noticing.
Doctor said take it easy.
Just go slow, girl. I know you were bored, but just go
She
slow.
doesn't know what flow means.
Yeah, no, Joanna's the
Oh,
energetic.
you should have seen the deer in the headlight because this PA had never been asked before, hey, can I get back up on my sticks? She looked like a deer in the headlight, looked around, shuffled her feet, goes, talk to the physical therapist. If I had seen my regular PA, she would have checked my range of motion and said, you know how to go slow to get it back up, or wait till the weekend, But she had to cancel at the last minute, so they put me in with the other one. So
Judy said hi.
I can't
Jody
fault the
said
lady
hi?
for.
Where
Judy
is she?
on the chat.
Yeah, why doesn't
Thank
Joyty
you,
ever come
Joyty.
on the chat on the panel?
Because she doesn't listen to me. I gotta call her after because yeah, she's in trouble with me. She knows it. She knows
Joyty.
she's in trouble. Because she was supposed to be on the Zoom on Saturday and she did not show up. And I sent her everything. And she wasn't there. And I told her she didn't have to turn on the camera. She didn't listen to me. I'm not saying anything else. Talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. So I gotta show you stuff. I'm so proud of myself.
When she's ready to come on, she'll come on.
Yeah.
It's, it's got to be.
This, look at this. Was it you, Joanna, that gave me this fabric?
Pretty.
Yeah.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah, I believe so.
Sawtooth.
The sawtooth star, but with the fabric. I didn't know what to do with the fabric, and I kept looking for projects. When I saw it, I said, wait, look how cute it came out.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
that's cute.
It's pretty. I love it. I'm going to make another one. Make sure I make at least 2 more so I can put it on that quilt.
Thank you, Joyty.
This block came out so pretty. I might make 3 more and put them on the corners.
Oh, there you go.
Because the block is so pretty. And it's so like soothing. It's so springy. It's so soothing.
Yeah.
And the bees, Donnell. Look at the bees.
Oh,
I saw the
Look at
robins
the
frolicking
bees.
today, so spring must be close.
Yep.
What?
Miss Debbie,
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't have any poo fabric.
just a minute.
You don't have any.
Probably
okay.
want to leave around
But
noon,
they still haven't called me back.
a little bit after.
So there's, I haven't, like I told Tata, if they
About
want it,
12:30
they just have to
probably.
tell me so I can buy it.
Probably about 12:30.
Because that's all I'm going to do. This
Okay, 1 o'clock.
is the other. This is a pattern that I'm making with my scraps. Look how
Oh, nice.
Pretty.
Like that.
This is so simple to make. I love it because
That's
you can
cute.
use up all your scraps.
So what, 3.5-inch
You know
squares?
what I'm
3 and
imagining?
7/8. 3 and 7/8. 3-inch border. The white one is 3, and the inner one is a 5-inch.
Very nice.
So it's so freaking easy, and I have so many Christmas scraps. So, and then what you do with it, it's a 9 patch, and you sashing. So you put 3 by 3 with sashing, and it makes a pretty big quilt, pretty big lap quilt. So this, the one I'm making for Eva is different though. That one's different. But and you zip it. Zip it. Zip it. I don't want to hear a word. Thank
Where
you.
you going?
But this, I love making it. It was fun. I said, oh, good. I can use up all those scraps. I got 2 Christmas quilts coming out, and I still have a thing like this of just scraps without touching my yardage or my fat quarters or my layer cakes.
I was going to say, have you used that layer cake?
No, that layer cake. Joanna gave me a layer cake that's so freaking gorgeous, and I keep 2 of them actually. And I look at them and I go, I have to make something amazing with it.
Hi, Joe.
She
I
saw
think
that
I'm
layer cake and she was like, because I had 3, 1 for each of them. It was Christmas, and she goes,
It's
"Mine.
beautiful.
You guys can have the other. This mine."
That was mine, yes, because it's so pretty, and the autumn one is so gorgeous. I have 2 that she gave me. And
So what are
they're-
you doing in October? Why are you
Who?
running? Why are you running? You.
Shh, not yet, Mitzi. Shh. Don't spill the beans yet. I'm gonna leave it for the end. Let them suffer. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you guys
Joe.
something, but not yet.
Joy T said,
Debbie?
"Oh no, I forgot. You need to call me ahead of time."
I called you. I sent you.
I'm
There's
a nut.
no excuse, Joy.
Huh?
None.
Okay, Debbie, I got a
None.
question.
What?
I got a question before we move on. So
Yeah.
the center square is 5.
Yeah, the white
white-
border. I can send you the pattern. It's a free pattern. I'll send it to you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, it's a free pattern.
Me
that's why
too.
I love it. Okay.
Just
Eva,
post it either in the group
Put it
or
in the
on
group.
the
Yeah, let me
Facebook.
see. Yeah, but see, you guys forget. If I touch something here and I screw it up, no, I'll do it after.
Okay, I got
know
one more
me.
question for you.
Write it down with with your little hands.
That's what I'm gonna do. Hold on.
Okay, got another question from your
Get me.
from your tech-tarded friend.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, you guys are talking about are you going from the chat? I don't understand where you're
Okay.
seeing.
Where I'm seeing is this. On your Zoom, I don't have the chat on the side, but I have my YouTube open on the chat on the video feed, and that's where I'm seeing everything. See?
I have my other
YouTube.
phone.
See?
Yeah, make all know like an old person we've been there.
Yeah, you can see it
Yeah.
on you can see it on YouTube. You can't see it on the
Yeah.
Zoom.
See, Judy?
Okay,
But if you put it on the same place that you're watching it, it's kind of hard because you'll have the feedback from the sound.
so
That's
then
why
I
I do it
turn
on my
off the
phone.
volume on the
Turn up the
YouTube.
volume on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, on the YouTube.
Turn it off on
Okay.
YouTube.
Or your son
Thank you so much.
Looks like Lays.
Otherwise, we'll get an echo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
see,
Yes, I don't want you to be echoing.
I
Yeah,
have this
right
one
there,
turned,
buddy.
I'm doing my iPad and I have this open, but the volume
Mm.
turned off, said that.
Okay. See, this is the pattern of the one that I am doing. And
Love it.
it's from Fort Worth Fabric Studio, and it's a free pattern.
Okay, hold on. Crayon.
So I'll attach it to the video afterwards, but I'll send this to you guys.
Thank you.
Fort Worth has some good free stuff.
You know me, I love free stuff. I try everything free first. I'll only buy a pattern if I cannot find it for free on Pinterest. If there's nowhere, if it's not on Pinterest or on a fabric line or any one of these stores that gives away free fabrics, then and only then will I purchase it.
Okay. I will put a list of sites that have free patterns. I'll go into the Facebook group and put a list of free places for you.
Yeah, because I'm telling you, people, it's like what we're doing with Donna. Those blocks are standard blocks, literally. What a lot of people don't get is that when you're making a quilt, you're basically using the same blocks that are out there. You might change them up. You might cut them a little bit differently after you've made it. There's different colorways. I've seen patterns of one block sold on 4 or 5 different sites in different ways just because they changed the colorway. That's it. That's all the thing.
Yeah.
And the people will buy it, and then they realize I already have this.
Yeah, that's a scam.
Yeah. So whenever you're looking at a pattern to purchase, just make sure that you don't have it already.
The other thing you can do is if you see a pattern for sale, do a Google search on it by lens. There's a special lens that you can do a Google search and make sure that you can't get it for free or that's not already out there for free.
Exactly.
Because we spend a lot of money on our fabrics and the economy's kind of tanking right now. So make sure, I don't want to diss the pattern makers, but make sure that you can get value for your money.
Exactly.
Yeah, and also make sure that you're buying it from the original pattern maker if you're going to buy.
Exactly. Yes. That's why I always check. I always verify. Like that pattern it's called, what did I just put? This pattern is called a 1930s Christmas quilt. That's how old that pattern is. From the 1930s. That block is from the 1930s, almost 100 years old. And look how pretty it looked. And all you do is change up your fabric. Like right now, I did it scrappy. You can imagine it doing the white stashing inside. You can do it in a black and then making all those patchwork around it. Make it either in grays and whites.
Or red or green sassy.
Exactly. There's so many things you can do with it and change it up to make it look different.
Well, that's just a quilt pattern,
If there's a lot of
You can just
time.
change colors, change placement, you know.
Change
Yeah,
sizes
but
as well.
take this,
You're sideways, love.
cut this up into
Two
diagonal
sideways.
and put it together.
Tootie
You can
sideways.
make, it's so much
Oh,
to do.
She got
Okay.
tired and decided to lay down.
I guess.
No.
She's sideways.
Who laid down? Judy, what are you doing?
I'm trying to sign into my YouTube, but I had to go get the password. Now the stupid thing is telling me that I got to do a 2-step verification. Oh, forget it.
Tootie always has trouble with that stuff.
I do, but I'm learning so much.
Yes,
That's
you
good.
are.
That's good.
that's good.
Debbie.
I know,
Wow.
it's a good thing.
Debbie,
It
Ah,
Debbie.
keeps the brain young.
oh, I like
That's beautiful.
that.
This
Oh,
is
that's
a kitchen
nice.
scarf, but this
Look
is
how
fabric from
pretty.
Africa. It's official.
The African
They
print.
put
Wow.
wax on it and then they
It's a
dye it.
batik, yeah.
That is gorgeous, Joanna.
But it had the seal that it came from Ghana.
Yeah, make sure if you were
Mm.
looking for African prints, make sure you're buying authentic, not rip-off.
At the bottom of the fabric, a lot of them have a symbol like this, and it says something like GTP, and it says official fabric.
He wanted to steal the show.
So
He's so precious.
he's
Hey Debbie,
beautiful.
I just put the that block that you were mentioning. I just put it in the chat.
Oh, thank you, sweetie. Appreciate
Welcome.
you.
Thank you.
I know what.
Welcome.
I want to know what Day's cooking over there.
Making rice pudding.
Ajo con dulce or just
Agua
rice
con
pudding?
dulce.
Arroz con leche.
Ajo con leche, not ajo
Okay.
con dulce.
Oh man, no,
Yeah,
I gotta have me some arroz con dulce.
Danelle's asking
I
who
got a
is the one
headache.
labeled Christina's phone.
Let's see, caller. If I'm not it's not Charlotte. Hold on.
Debbie, I just found my favorite potato
There
chip.
she is.
I'm sorry.
I just found my favorite potato chip.
Which one? Oh God, margarita.
Pollo.
Really? Pollo? Really?
No
Chicken.
way.
Look,
Chicken
just
potato
look at
chip,
it.
Mary.
Margarita chips.
Yeah, but you can't get them in the
Mary,
United
show that
States.
bag of chips again.
Okay, yeah, I
Show it,
wanted
Mary.
to say something. I wanted to
Thank you.
that's Margarita, but Rita yesterday on a live was saying that her name is always butchered. Her real name is Margherita.
Margarita, really?
Margherita.
Margarita.
People
Margarita.
butcher her name.
Deborah,
So I
you
said
know
I would say-
Jordan Fabrics has a lot of free patterns. A lot. If you go in there, you start scrolling, you can't stop. You keep going and you keep going. I made the placemats. I've made a quilt and I made a table topper from Jordan. I have the around the world saved. I love Jordan Fabrics patterns. They're really cool.
Bye,
Riley-
Laura.
Riley
But
Blake
my
has a
problem
lot.
with her, huh?
Riley Blake has a lot of free patterns.
Yeah.
Quilted Twins from Florida
Yeah.
have a lot of free patterns.
I prefer the Riley Blake ones. They're simple to read. Jordan Fabrics patterns. I always have difficulty understanding. I have to read them a lot. But
Stop,
the
Mary.
Riley Blake are so easy to follow.
She showed
Look at her
Namanta.
showing the manta.
Ah,
Mary,
man, I know. I can get them here too.
Diana, déjame quieta.
What?
Bonnie Hunter has a lot of free
patterns.
patterns on her channel as well.
Yeah.
On her YouTube.
Joanna, don't you dare
Facebook,
show
whatever.
manta now because I will kick your booty.
Debbie, you know you can get that coffee and the Malta at the Buford Market right there in Atlanta.
Yeah, I have to go down there. I have plans on going into Atlanta pretty soon. And you said Buford. See, that's the one I was looking for the other day and I couldn't find it. Thank you,
Yeah, Buford
Diana.
Market.
And if you're interested in doing FPP, Carol Dokes. Join
I
her
didn't know
Facebook.
Carol Dokes had it.
The Carol
Join her-
Dokes.
Carol
There's
Dokes.
another-
Join her Facebook group. And
Hi,
she's got a
Tasha.
buttload of files, not patterns, but blocks. So
Hi, Tasha.
What was
I-
that
yeah, we got to
name,
get this all
Dahlia?
together on our Facebook group so we
Yeah,
can
we need to make a
have
list.
a
and
resource.
That's a perfect idea, Mitzi, as a resource.
I'll meet you in Duluth. That's only
Ooh.
50,
Yeah,
45, 50
I'm
minutes for
waiting.
me.
I have to call the mechanic today. Mirka told me because my daughter's paying for my repair.
I think
And
we
I
want,
got the name of the mechanic. I got to call him, see if he, because he does house calls. He comes over and fixes stuff, and he's really good, and he's not expensive, and he does great jobs. He's done work for my son, and they adore him. So I got his number. I got to call him. He'll come over. I have everything. All I have to do is put him in there, and I have my windows again, and I can go anywhere. So I will let you know, Mitz, because that way
okay.
I can go in the morning because I'm only an hour, 15 minutes away from him.
Yeah, we're like 45. I like to go down there to the sewing center because that's where my machine gets fixed down there.
Well, see, that's
And
another place I gotta go. I gotta go to the stores down there. I've never.
we love to go
Sure
down
is.
to the international market there and get their vegetables and stuff.
Well,
So
I
Margaret
go
wants
to.
me to take her down there.
Which one do you go to? I go to Namdaemun. That's the one I go to. Pretty
Yeah.
affordable, and I love their fish market because they have really fresh
Oh,
fish.
I think that's the one we go to. We'll have to
Mhm.
get together and find out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they have
they
good.
have
They
beautiful
have
fish.
yeah. They
Hi,
have
Deborah.
two locations, one on either side of Atlanta. I've been to both. Their fish is always fresh. Their meats are always fresh. Great prices.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've only
yeah.
been to the Beaufort Market one. I haven't been to the other one yet.
I
You'll
think
have to
that's
give
the
me the
one.
address in Buford because that's
Yeah,
where we like to go.
Okay.
we're gonna meet there.
I posted in the chat.
We're gonna meet there. Oh yeah, we're gonna. I meet my son there sometimes because now I can't go visit him anymore because of his animals. So
This ain't fair.
yeah, I know. I used to go down and stay, but I can't now.
Come on.
No, it's gotten bad. Doctor yesterday changed all my medications, upped them all. Now I have a nebulizer that I have to use. I'm on steroids, and it's going to be 6 months. I can't have
Yeah,
a
we've
shot.
noticed.
I can't
We've
have
noticed
shots for
that you're
6 months.
on steroids.
And then in 6 months, if it's still not better, they're going to do the eosinophils. What's that? To find out if my asthma is from eosinophils instead of what they think it is. So. Yeah,
Oh, yeah, there's an eosinophilic asthma.
exactly.
Yeah.
Doctor
Yeah.
says with this change in medication, nothing happens, then they'll do the test for that one. Because when they checked me yesterday, I've been feeling better. And even then, she said, your chest is too tight. I couldn't do the respiration test good or anything. It's bad. It's bad. It gets really bad. So I'm doing better, but I'm still, yeah, not good. So. And now I see what? Can't hear you.
I'm talking about everybody visiting everybody.
Yeah, I know. But tell Mason to get the plane and bring you down. Come on over.
I know, right?
Come on over.
Look. We're gonna have a big old party at Debbie's house.
My son-in-law won't let it happen.
I don't know, Debbie. If she makes it to Atlanta airport, there'll be more people in the airport than her whole state.
Mm-hmm. We'll all receive you in the Atlanta airport. We'll all go there. All of us in the surrounding areas. Because remember, Judy lives down there, Katie with an E, Cheryl, Mitzi, me, Diana, who else?
Diana.
Yeah, Diana.
Yeah.
Who else? Mary when she gets back home. Who else? Judy Neighbors. Everybody. Melissa, don't you live in the Georgia area? Was it Melissa? I think so.
Yes, she's 20 minutes from me.
Exactly. So yeah, see? Oh,
There's Lisa as
Lisa.
well.
Lisa lives in
Mhm.
Georgia. She lives a little further down south, but she still lives in Georgia.
Yeah, she's the awkward.
Oh, Deborah, you gotta show us your collection one day. Deborah, come on one day and show us your collection of African fabrics. And where do you get them?
Yeah, I've got African fabric as well from my sister in Kenya.
Yeah, that's right. Because your sister lives down there.
I haven't shown it to you guys.
No, you
I
haven't.
got mine from T Quilts.
It's just that what Mac was saying the other day about African fabrics. A lot of companies now are imitating them.
Yeah.
And they're not authentic. And
Yeah.
the authentic ones are the really good ones. It's like batiks. Everybody's imitating batiks. But
They
really
are
good
boutiques
ones,
because The
I
Africans,
didn't
Here's
order
either
anything.
side. They're both the same on either side.
yeah, they print with wax.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love those.
Printing
I
wax.
haven't tried them
Somebody
yet,
was
but I'm
saying-
real happy.
Someone was saying the other day, I don't know who it was, on what channel it was, that batiks, if you know how to look, you can find the backside of a batik. You can use either
Yeah.
side, but somebody was saying there's a way to detect what's the backside. But I
Yeah.
didn't. I don't use batik.
You put
Any
you
fabric.
put it
If
on
you look
a
at
white fabric, on top of white fabric, and then you can see it clearer. So
can
you
see
put
a
the front or the
slight-
back.
Yeah,
there's
the
another
back will
thing.
have a
that's-
slight lightness to it, but the
Yeah.
good ones, it's very hard, especially if they're from Indonesia or that area.
Exactly.
all
They
fabric,
know what they're
if you
doing.
look at the selvage, it has these little holes where they are held on by the rollers. And
Yeah,
the
but if
hole,
you've already cut the salvage off, it don't help.
but I'm talking by yardage. And from there, you can see where the top is and where the bottom is, even on solids. If the holes are pointing upwards, that means that's the top.
Well, I had a disheartening thing yesterday. I made two
happened?
beautiful labels and they were printed on the wrong side of the fabric.
Oops. Oops.
Oops.
Oh, now I gotta take them over.
Mitzi.
I know.
Mitzi. Don't
Hey, you
throw
pay
It's
for both
okay.
sides, Misty. There's no such thing as wrong side.
Exactly.
It's
You
a
know,
great-
I have made quilts. I've made patchwork where I used the backside because it was less,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah, and I've used it and I've made stuff with it. It's not that it's wrong, it's a different.
yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah, I've done it.
Creative alteration.
I know.
Yeah.
I've seen a couple
Creative
people on
differences.
YouTube that say they rather use the backside
Yeah,
because
because
of
it looks
the,
different. Yeah.
Yeah,
the
that
lightness
would
or
be
whatever,
okay,
they like
except
it
these are
better.
supposed to match other blocks in the in the square.
Mitzi, send that one to me. That one, I'd love it. Send it to me because you know me.
I got
Yeah.
a question, Debbie. What was the thing you were going to talk about?
Okay, I will say in the last 10 minutes. Stop it. It ain't gonna happen until the last 10 minutes.
Oh, gee, I better look at my clock.
Yes, look at your clock.
Oh,
We're 20 minutes from the end.
okay.
I'm not gonna give you the satisfaction of seeing me cry if I'm gonna cry. Because again, I'm not sure. I'm not, because I'm still no, I don't believe it still.
We'll keep you on live longer.
Look what Donnell said. Donnell heard the word batik and like her ears perked up.
Squirrel.
Yeah, because you know her and her batiks. Tea quilt.
Yeah, I told you about my batik challenge.
What
I
do
have
you
a-
want?
Who's
Yeah,
tea-
I have a batik challenge from the guild and they heard me all the way across the room.
There you go. Tea Quilter, is that a YouTube store or is it an online store or is it a store? Tea
Oh,
Quilt.
tea quilts?
Tea Quilts, yeah.
No,
Let me
she's
see it.
a YouTuber. She's a queen of scraps. You've never heard of Tea?
Oh, really?
Let me see it, Margaret.
Tea,
What's it for?
She comes on Wednesday from
Eggs?
8 to 9, and Saturday from I think 9 to 11
Who's that?
Sure.
Central Time. Tea quilts.
Okay.
Is that like
You know
the
me and
letter
Scrap.
T and then
Yeah,
quilt?
no,
Okay.
TEAQUILT.
Okay,
Yeah, because
TEA.
Deborah Holloway is saying that she gets a lot of her fabric from her.
Yeah, she sells African fabrics. She sells all kinds of different things.
Oh, I gotta watch it. Thanks, Deborah. I did not know.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Anything that has to do with scrap. That's why, Mount Scrapmore. I love her. I love her.
Yeah, I just
Watch her.
started watching one or two videos.
Yeah, T has a lot of videos and things on her channel. Like I just bought the excuse me, a book about borders and that kind of stuff from
Look at
her. She does a
Look
lot
at
with
that.
her AccuQuilt.
Yeah. And that
It looks
that's
so much like him.
oh God. Forgot her name. Now I had her in my head. Anything that has to do with scraps, because you guys know how much I love Scrappy. So that's why that block I showed you, I like it because you can use up scraps. You can make really nice quilts. You can donate them, you can gift them, but you use up your scraps because it doesn't have to have any rhyme or reason. It just makes a nice block. You can make this block.
Hi, little Patty.
This is 16 inches. I can make.
Okay, she's
Oh.
frozen.
It'll look good. I just love it.
Roasted up.
Huh?
You froze.
Who froze me?
Yeah,
Yep.
for a second.
Okay. All right.
Not gonna say hi to your Patty?
Eva, what would you do without me? What would you do? I make you giggle. You know I make you giggle. I am sir. My daughter, mira, my daughter talking to me the other day, and we're talking about, me trying to date. And I said, Mirta, you have to understand something. There are very few men in this world that would be able to deal with someone like me. I am not easy. I am who I am. I am 67 years old. I'm weird. I'm strange. I enjoy life, but I can be as quiet as a mouse. I can be as loud as a bullhorn. I can be from one extreme to the other in seconds.
Wait a minute. That's every Puerto Rican.
Thank you.
Every Cuban.
All Caribbeans. All Caribbeans.
That's right.
Exactly. It's very, and then she goes, Mom, there is no guy in the US, especially here in Ringo, that be able to cope with your personality because they're old and you are. That is true.
I don't think my husband knew what he was getting into when he got me.
And that's the fun part of life. That's why I'm happy the way I am. No, there are very few people in this world that would be able
right.
to tolerate
Because don't forget your cray-cray.
I am proud of it. I relish my craziness. I totally enjoy my craziness. It's fun. Life is, you only live one life. You got to live it. If you're going to be, no, Eva. Tell him, Eva. No.
I don't believe in negativity anymore.
No. It's why?
I mean,
why would you want to be negative? No.
No. I have a great husband and he puts up with my craziness.
Yeah, and he's very sweet.
He is.
He's a very sweet guy, very a gentleman. He is a gentleman, and I love that. Gentleman. Because when I met him, he was a gentleman. Awesome. He's a very nice guy. Mason is just sexy boy.
He sees that they're giggling at him.
Mason is sexy boy, because Mason is sexy boy. Come here, Mason. You know you're sexy boy, dude.
Well, you want some eye candy?
Michelle, look at the shirt.
Michelle, look at the shirt. Get that. My husband was going to get that for himself.
What's written on the shirt? What's written on his T-shirt?
Oh, I can't repeat it.
I can't even remember it now. And the funny thing of it is, his mom looked at that and she goes, "Yep, I've said that."
Yeah, my husband just got a T-shirt similar to that.
Cute. That's a cute shirt, Mason. It fits you, dude. It so fits.
A shirt that you're always right.
I love it.
Just get a shirt that says you're always right.
Yes. See, that's the problem. I'm trying, literally, and this is not a joke. I am trying to work on my arrogance because I can be arrogant as you know what. So I'm working on bringing that down a bit because I can be so freaking arrogant.
Yeah,
we all have our moments.
Well, one of the girls.
No, mine weren't moments. That was my life.
We can't.
No, but again, I always, if you can recognize your faults, you know that this is a fault you have. Nobody's telling you to change in one day because we are human. We cannot change in one day. But if we recognize what our faults are and we work towards improving, changing, or just eliminating them, we're on the right path. But if you have a fault and you recognize it and say, oh yeah, that's me, and accept it as a given, you're not doing anything.
Okay, I got a question.
Hit me.
Who says it's a fault?
There are things like arrogance. My arrogance was ridiculously. I'm still very arrogant, but before it was bad. And
well, I know, but in situations, being arrogant isn't bad. I mean,
it depends on how people treat you at the same time.
It's a balance.
Yeah, but I didn't have balance. I was over the top in my arrogance.
Liana, good morning.
Society. Everybody looks You know, I'm thinking in society, everybody says, well, you got to be this way, you got to be this way.
No. I don't base myself on that.
Let me finish. And then they say, well, that's not the norm. That's not right. And it's like, why can't people just let people live? I mean, as long as you're not hurting anybody, killing something or somebody, you know, let people be people.
Again, but no, my arrogance was beyond that. That's the problem.
Maybe I'm too.
I was keeping people away from me with the arrogance, and that's why I've worked on it. Why do you think I'm on YouTube? Things that I'm working on in myself, I was able to come on here, and we now have this amazing community that makes me feel so happy to be a part of. But before,
Debbie,
I would never have done it. Yeah.
you were shielding yourself with
my
the arrogance. Because
I was afraid of being
you know,
hurt.
if you had been hurt badly in the past, people shield themselves. So it's not a bad thing in set.
It's a defense mechanism.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. And that's why I decided my daughter helped me. Mirta and I have helped each other through a lot of crap that we brought.
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Mistakes I made and mistakes, things that happen. So we help each other out. And she's helped me because she's made me be more, because you guys think that I'm an extrovert and I am. In reality, I'm an introvert. Truthfully, I am an introvert.
You're an introvert with extrovert traits.
Yes, you can say that. Yes. But like when I'm not on this screen, nobody knows I'm alive. Literally. Because this is my shell. This room is my shell. But I've learned to bring it out now. And now I'm here and we talk and I have fun and I've met a lot of people. I've opened up to a lot of people. What did Mason do? You're giggling. Mason did something. What did you do, Mason?
He's eating his breakfast. He had a glass of orange juice, had a crumb in it. He sticks his finger in it, gets the crumb, and flicks it on the floor. It's like, don't flick it on the floor. And he looks at it and he goes, she got it.
There you go. That's why you have pets.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're vacuum cleaners.
All right.
Vacuum and washing.
That's the problem. Ava, that's the problem with our society. They don't let people be people. They
exactly. They're all
individuals.
In a bubble, and it's like, you know what? I've never been in a bubble.
Yeah. Anyways, Leanna's on her way to the Leanna's on her way to the doctor. What's going on, girl?
Yeah, it's the pain she has in her side.
She had diverticulitis. So did she
I'm
get
sorry.
in?
I had to nudge her because she was on the island the other day. We'll pray for you, girl. We're praying for you.
Okay. She has diverticulitis.
She had an operation on that side.
And the ER did not really give her any guidance that she needed. So she's going to her doctor to get better input on how to care for herself.
No strawberries, no tomatoes.
Well, some of that advice has changed and it's more individualistic of how that affects you. But basically, they were kind of like, she should have gone on a clear liquid diet for like 2 to 3 days to let everything rest because she has a severe infection, and then slowly introduced clear liquids. They were like ready to hand her a turkey sandwich. Telling her to eat ice cream and anything white.
No, she needs to clean it out.
What she should have done was been advised because she's in an active diverticulitis infection. She should have been told a clear diet for 2 to 3 days to let her gut rest, clean out, and then slowly introduce a clear liquid diet for 2 to 3 days, and then go to soft foods. But whoever her ER doctor was.
Yep.
So fortunately, she's read up and figured out some things to take care of herself.
She had ice cream. She had ice cream and yogurt.
She had.
That's not good. No, my friend had that. Almost ended up in surgery.
Yeah, milk products aren't good right now.
My sister had her first flare about 12 years ago, so I had to learn all about it. And a lot of the advice that they gave then, they've changed, like about nuts and pips and things like that. They've done a lot more research, but some of it too is individual. You almost have to keep a food diary when you have diverticulitis and find out this bothers me, but this doesn't bother when you're not in active infection. So,
Giovanna, she
Could
doesn't
be
have
Crohn's
chat.
too.
what was
I
that?
said
So this, I
Joy
wonder if it's
doesn't.
Crohn's disease. My niece has Crohn's.
Yeah.
Yeah, my nephew's wife. She doesn't have chat. She's not on the chat. I'll send her your address.
No, Donna,
Donna
we're
just
gonna miss
landed, you guys.
Donna, what?
Donna just landed.
Yay!
So
Yay.
Thank
we're
God.
praying. We're praying for you, Liana. She was going to try and get in yesterday, but apparently her doctor.
No worries,
was booked.
Donna. Okay, people, I'm going to say something, so I need your undivided attention. I don't know how to say this now. Y'all know that I had planned on going to Donna's retreat in October, but life situations and circumstances impeded that trip, and I had to cancel. I couldn't go because, well, certain things happening, and the other day, Donna calls me, tells me, come on to the Zoom. You gotta be here. We gotta talk. I'm out with me down. We're having lunch. And she gets me on the Zoom and she goes, you've been blessed. And I go, okay. She goes, your stay at the retreat has been paid for in full. And I'm going to the retreat in October.
Yay.
I don't believe it.
Hey.
Oh, that's great.
I don't listen. I have been blessed in so many ways in the past year and a couple of months that I've been on this channel. The friendships that I've created are life from my life. There's no matter what happens, I know I have friends here for life. I've been blessed with fabric. I've been blessed with friendship. I've been blessed with the people that are the most amazing human beings on the face of the earth. But I never in a million years thought I would be blessed in this way, ever. It's never been something that's ever been in my life. And I've said this many times, and it's so freaking true, that anybody would do something like this for me, just to do it for me. It's overwhelming, and I'm beyond so grateful, and I'm so blessed. And I thank God every day for this blessing, for the blessing of all of you. Okay, being able to go to the retreat is freaking amazing, and I still don't believe it, and I won't believe it until it happens. But just knowing that people think about you and think about what you're going through and pray for you and want the best for you, it just makes my day. It just makes me feel loved and blessed.
You're loved.
And I'm
Loved.
so
You are
grateful
loved.
by all of you so freaking much. You have no idea how much I love all of you. All of you, even Joanna. I love Joanna.
Oh my gosh, really? You had to say that about Joanna
I
like
love
that?
you,
Really?
Joanna. She knows I adore.
I love you too.
I had to break up the drama one week.
Mocha
Yeah,
says
you're
hi.
making us cry as well.
Oh, Mocha, you look so
I'm so,
precious.
it's just, I cannot believe this. I'm telling you, I won't believe it until I get there. When I get there, and Daily, I'm telling you this now. When I get there and I break down crying in front of everybody, just let me cry. Because you know it's going to happen.
No
Yeah, you have
problem.
to film
No
it,
problem.
Delia.
It's going to happen. I know it's going to happen.
Delia,
Yes.
you have to film it.
No, you don't.
No, I won't do that. I won't do that to her.
I
No.
would.
It's gonna be intense. It's gonna be
I don't roll like that.
It's gonna be freaking awesome. to be able to give Delia a hug and Donna, Mitzi. Mitzi, I've already given hugs to. Mitzi, you know I hug you all the time.
No problem there. I'm a hugger.
To grab Donnell and give her a hug, that's gonna be so much fun. It's going and be able to give. And now I'm gonna make you all envious. I'm gonna grab Mikey and I'm gonna squeeze him.
Yay!
Yeah, squeeze them hard.
Yay.
Finally get to see Mikey.
You can give him a squeeze for me.
I will give him
Yep.
a squeeze for each and every one of you.
Now I'm getting jealous. You're gonna get to see all these people, and I ain't gonna get to.
I love you, Mary. You know you get to see me all the time, and yet you have a blessing. They don't. I'm cooking for you. I cook for me, but Donna already told me I have to go cook, so I'm going to cook. I'm gonna make Puerto Rican food for these people, Diana.
Okay.
That's gonna be fun.
See, that's why I go to my parents' house and let my dad cook.
Oh man, just yes. Okay, Melissa, believe it. I can't believe it. I mean it. You guys don't get it. And Mirta had to grab me and hug me because I still can't believe it.
It's starting to warm up outside.
I just don't believe it. I won't believe it until I'm there. Actually there.
All right.
And
let's
there
go.
and I see. Adios, Delia.
Bye, Delia.
Bye, Delia. Big hugs to Donna.
Love you. Yeah, I'm not gonna believe it until I'm there in the flesh. Oh God, and I can't believe this happened. And I'm thankful to God that I have this blessing. Thankful to God every single damn day. I can't. I'm sorry. It just amazes me that it happened. And yeah, there goes Donnell said we're both gonna be crying. Heck yeah.
What are you doing?
I gotta get Donnell. First of all, Donnell, before I
Oh my gosh.
you gotta make sure you have your clothes that have no dog hair on you. Tell you now, can't have dog hair on you. I have to know. I was laughing last night because I said, "Oh my God, I have to take my CPAP machine. I have to take my nebulizer." And she goes, "Mom, you're an old lady. I have to take my cane."
But
Oh
you
my
got
God. She's
far
going to
away,
take
so
two. She's
you'll
going
be
to
fine.
take 2 suitcases.
I have to take everything with me. It's gonna be hilarious. It's gonna be funny.
Thing of it is that
Wow.
the dogs that she has are low mange. Both
No,
yours
mange. My
and
problem isn't mange, it's dander.
and they're low dander too.
Because the whole thing is dander. It's dander. Digo, up to now, that's what the doctor thinks. But we're gonna see. Anyways, I'll bring my vacuum. I'll vacuum you, Donnell.
No, Donnell, all she needs is a Ziploc bag to put the clothes that she has on when she gets out of the house, and put new clothes on in the bathroom, in the toilet, in the airport.
Oh, that's kind of scary.
I know.
I only have to drive an hour. I'm so excited. I only have to drive an hour and 15 minutes. 1 hour, 15 minutes to get to the place. That's it.
Ava, you know that shirt your husband has on?
It's gonna be fun.
We went to Christmas. My husband was wearing it. Our granddaughter, teenager, liked it so much he took it off and gave it to her.
Joydy, call me after this. I gotta talk to you.
He was out for Christmas with his mom. And she looked
Well, they
at
all agree. They all agreed it fit him.
There you go.
His
I love his
personality.
shirt though. That
But
shirt.
I
rock.
The
didn't read
teenager
what
got it
what
now.
was on it, Ava.
Yeah, I did.
I didn't read the whole thing that was on the shirt.
Oh, you didn't read it? There you go.
No,
It's like
no,
my
you
mom
have
always
to
said.
go closer to Ava so I can see, because okay, it's like my mom said, always
Don't,
said.
don't finish it.
Okay,
Okay.
okay, I read it.
WTF.
Yes, you're a
It's
mess
like the year
too.
started. WTF.
Oh, that's been my
Wow,
year.
Melissa, you gotta drive 4 hours, girl? No.
That has been my year.
An hour and 15 years. Yep, Mitzi. Yep, exactly. No, but it's gonna get better. Remember, it gets dark before the sun comes up.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
So it's coming up. I'm
Oh,
telling you.
she's going to be driving as well.
Yeah. Well, it's easier to drive because where it is, it's towards the east. Like from me, it's northeast. So there's no airports over there. No matter where you're coming from, any airport, you're going to have to drive to where it is. Me, because I live here, it's close, so I only have an hour drive. Literally an hour drive. The way I drive, maybe less. Right? Right, Mary?
I
If
think
I,
I have,
Amen to that one.
if I put Queen on the radio, what happens?
Oh
me.
man, she puts Queen on and the cops won't even be able to catch her.
You
I
like
think-
Queen?
I love Queen. Bohemian Rhapsody. I put Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm gone. I disappear. I headbang. I scream. I yell. I dance. I sing, and I drive like the wind. If I have Bohemian Rhapsody on the
that's
That's a good
Margaret.
song.
can't
I
help
think,
it. Sorry,
I think I have
it's
3 hours of nothing but mountain roads.
oh, see, I love mountain roads. I don't drive them anymore because age kills you. But I love them being in the mountain. Just give me the mountains, and I'm happy. People, it's 12 o'clock.
So
So
I know, right?
that's right.
And
We
your
go so.
point is,
What's
Danielle?
your hurry?
No,
What's
Danielle
your
didn't
hurry?
come on.
Today I don't have to take Isabel to school at the moment because we're an hour behind you.
There you go.
Yeah.
Patty, Patty said she loved the shirt. Patty loved the
But
shirt.
you never
Yes.
wear it in public.
No, I would wear it. There is a shirt I
I
saw that
would.
I would wear, but I would wear it at home. I definitely would. If I gotta
I
be.
would wear it in public. I don't
he does.
care. I don't care what people think.
Oh no, my problem isn't what people think.
Us. We don't care. You don't. If you're offended, go the other way.
That's
This
right.
sign in
Not even
Italian.
that. It's just no. I couldn't do it. But
Eva,
it makes me laugh.
Eva, do this sign.
Oh yeah, I know what that means.
Huh? Which one? This one?
No.
No, this one.
Oh, I
This
do
one.
that all the time. I do the whole thing. Hey,
The Italians do that a lot.
yeah, I lived at one time. We moved around a lot when I was a kid, and we lived once in a little Italian neighborhood. Oh, I loved it.
Mona.
And hi, Mona.
Before we go, I have to tell you what Mason.
no.
What did
Yeah.
Mason do? What did he
He
do?
got a sweatshirt that had a QR code on it,
Okay. No.
and on your phone it says "F you."
Yep, I saw that. That's the one I wanted to buy.
He wears it up to college.
He wears it at college.
I wanted to buy that one so bad, and I was this close. And I said, "Mommy," and I said, "But I want it.
I want to buy one for my daughter.
I
Yeah.
want it because old people won't do it. Young people will do the QR code and see what it is. So
Yep.
old people won't. So that's why I want it so bad. I want that shirt.
so we know what to get her for her birthday next year.
Like
Or for Christmas.
when you go to the mall and these kids have no respect for anybody. So I would love to wear it when I go to the mall. Just have it on, and when they see me coming with the cane and they are so rude sometimes, just go.
Then that just tells me the parents don't know what the kids are doing.
Oh,
Because
That's one, and no home training.
Nick, whether we're there or not, he's a gentleman.
because he was raised right.
Even my kids, they
Mhm.
will not treat
He was
people.
raised right.
Actually, my son is more kind to people outside, to strangers, than
Thank you,
he is to
Denise.
me.
Yep.
Hey, Sheila. We have Sheila and Donna here. Hi, Sheila. Hi, Donna. Hi, Mona.
Hi, Sheila. Hi, Donna.
I
So
think
sweet.
Okay, Momo. I know.
Thank you,
I know.
Denise. Denise, thank you for those beautiful words. Don't make me cry again. I'm not going to cry no more. Nope, not
Oh
today.
yeah, right. Famous last words. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
leave me alone. Leave me alone. You're
I
not my
know,
real dad.
right?
matter what.
You're not my real dad. Leave me alone.
Care? I don't have to be your real dad. That's him.
You're not the boss of me.
Hey,
Mason adopted me. Remember this. Mason adopted me. He's my real dad. Okay, that got a belly laugh. I needed to laugh like that today. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Oh, my face is red. Oh, Lord Jesus. Help me, Lord Jesus. Okay. Leanna's back. Good.
Liana's back.
Yay! That was fast.
Liana, I hope your visit goes well with the doctor.
Oh, she had to take a call. It's okay.
Yes.
We're
Prayers
praying
for you,
girl.
Leanna.
We're
Puerto
praying.
Rican. You're also Polish and Indian, remember?
Yes, sir. That's true. Ooh, I gotta prove my Indian roots so I can get part of the inheritance.
There you go.
Yeah.
And then you gotta do a rain dance and make it snow.
And make it snow. I can do any dance. I can dance. I've been dancing because the new Bad Bunny's song came out.
You can dance, chair dance.
F-R, yeah, effing R. And we were watching it last night when we were out on the town doing some stuff and watched it. And I started crying.
Hi, Melanie.
It's just an amazing video. There's a part in there that happened in Puerto Rico when I lived there, and it was so intense it made me cry. All of his music lately, that album, there's a lot of songs on there that bring back memories of the island and of my parents and my heritage. It makes me cry. So we're watching that, but then at the end of the song, I can't say it here. Well, yeah, because that's the name of the song is P effing R with the F word in the middle. And you see all these people on the beach and they're singing it and you know, this in there and everything. It's just like a rally call. We came in the car, we're in the car singing it. Oh, it was so fun. It was fun. Hey, Melanie's back. Thank you, Melanie. Thank you, Melanie. I'm leaving. We're leaving. I'm hungry. I need food.
I hope you're doing well, Deanna.
It takes a lot of
Praying
money
for you.
and food to.
Yeah, we're praying
this
for
body.
you, Leanna.
You know, we're praying for you, Nana. All you have to do is ask. Well,
Yep.
I didn't know you were sick.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Nana.
And I missed her live this
Acha.
morning.
Lechosa. Leana, lechosa. That's the best thing for your stomach. Lechosa
Yep,
is papaya.
papaya.
Yep.
Ooh, dulce de lechosa.
There you go. See, Diana's
And
on a
you know what's the best part of the
Oh my
papaya?
God.
huh?
The best part of the papaya are the seeds.
Yeah.
It has more vitamins and stuff.
What we do in the island is you take the whole thing, even with the cáscara, the skin, you put it in the blender, you let it blend all together.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
The
That
seeds are the
that will
best.
help your stomach a lot. Yeah.
I never liked it, but my mom
in
used to
Kenya, we
swear by
get
it.
these huge papayas. They're really huge
Bye,
and
Joy
so
T.
delicious.
Who left, Joanna?
Joy T.
Where you going?
He says, I have to go see you in the chat. So love y'all. Happy sewing.
Bye, Joyty.
Do you
Hi,
see this,
Joyty.
Joyty? Look at this, Joyty. That's all I'm saying. No, I've
Yeah.
got. Anyways, I love you all so very, 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 very much.
We
Too
love
much
you
to
too.
put into words. Too much to
Bye,
put.
your Patty as well.
Be good. God bless. Behave.
Bye.
I don't want to be good or behave.
You're gonna be good and you're gonna behave. I said so.
No,
Yes.
I always behave.
it's
You
my
never
Puerto
behave,
Rican
Joanna.
roots
Yes,
that are
good,
coming out.
Joanna.
Michelle doesn't behave either.
Ruth,
Okay, we have to
if
say,
you're good, be good at it.
There you go.
Oh,
That's
there
right.
you go.
See,
You know
that's
And if you're
Michelle
not going to be
doesn't
good
speak,
at
but
it, call me.
when she speaks words of wisdom.
I
Yeah.
know.
no,
I love
Michelle.
you all. Goodbye, my people.